right, so now I'm going to go ahead and model, and I did go ahead and fix this. So today we're going to be locating fractions on a number line, okay, because we're not going to always be given a spot on the number line. We are going to have to be able to show our knowledge of fractions to be able to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I can turn this right here, right, where it tells me how far has the triangle moved. I can see very easily here that this is 0/3, 1/3, 3/3. So right here, this must be 0, 1, 2/3, right? Now, can I figure out where would that go here without any marks already given to me? It just has 0 to 1. So what I would like to do is I'm going to use the same criteria that I used last time. I'm going to find the denominator in the fraction, thirds. I'm going to mark the correct amount of dashes. So remember, I'm not going to mark off 3 dashes, right? Because then now that's 0/3, 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3. Ooh, that's too many. Okay, so I need to have one less than the denominator. Okay, so when you think of thirds, right, you don't want to cut it right in the middle. You want to kind of make the space right in the middle. So I'm going to think this is about the middle right here, and I'm thinking this is my middle. And it's not completely perfect, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be. So I have found the denominator, I marked off the dashes, and now today I'm really focusing on locating the fraction in the number line. So I need to find 2/3. Well, this is 0/3, this is 1/3, so that would make this 2/3. So I'm really just locating this fraction. I don't need to write the rest of them. If you need to do that, that's fine. Okay, you can mark them off, but make sure you circle the one that it's asking for you to identify. So let's go ahead and try this together. Can we locate 1/3 on this number line? Okay, so this does not have fractions on it. It goes from 0 to 3 on the number line, but I need to make sure I'm only focused from 0 to 1 here. And I'm looking for 1/3, just like what I just did. So again, thirds, you're going to split it up, right? And I need to find 1/3. Okay, so this was 2/3, so that means this one right here is 1/3. So I'm going to circle here. Now this says, can you locate 2/6 on this number line? Again, it doesn't want me to be able to use all the way to 6, right? It wants me to go between 0 and 1. So I need to be able to find 2/6 here. So I would make my thirds and then cut each of those up in half. And 2/6 would be the second line right here after 0. So this is 2/6. Okay, so I'm looking right here. Okay, so I had to still think about 0 to 1. All right, so it says if the denominator is 4, would you make 4 marks on the number line between 0 and 1? Just like here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this show fourths? Is that true or false? I'm going to come back and tell you at the end if you were right. So this is in your book on page 241, okay, and you can do that there, but remember, I always want to show, for you to show it here. So between 0 and 1, I want you to show me 1/3, show me 2/6 like we just did with that class we do, but here I want you to show me with this interval between 0 and 1. Then show me 3/4 and 6/8, and then this is an evaluate connection, okay? These are all here, and I want you to place them on the number lines here, okay? And then explain how you knew where they went, okay? And then can you locate 4/6 on this number line with the dashes already given? And can you then take 4/6 when the dashes are not there? Go ahead and reflect. And then there are some can-dos for you to try with this improper fraction, an extension, of course, playing the fraction topic, and then the IXL. And then hint, I'm going to come back, the answer should be false. Remember, if we're doing fourths, okay, then you should be marking only 3 lines here. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.